Surfing may sound like the ultimate chill-out sport. But the growing incidence of surf rage shows it can also be marred with violence and tension. A Massey University psychology lecturer, Javan Gavala, is starting a new study on why some surfers lose their cool and what can be done to calm the sometimes turbulent world of the surf break.
There's an image of surfers as just being really laid back, and I think that's not entirely accurate. And so I'm wanting to find out what motivates some surfers to act aggressively, to be intimidating, beyond the kind of knowledge that we know. I want to go a bit deeper into the sort of the psychology of what motivates it. You know, what are these personality factors? What are the what are our human dispositions that make us be aggressive and act out? And surf rage is when somebody will actually be usually physically punched or intimidated in the surf. And what sparks surf rage, so what leads to that is usually there's an infraction of the protocols or the rules around surfing. Someone drops in on another surfer. Once they might get a warning, twice they get told to get out. And then there's aggressiveness, you know, so and this is, as a psychologist, I want to look at the personal dispositions of surfers about what leads someone to call someone out of a surf break, because the surf zones they're actually public zones. No one owns them. I'm really interested in using surfing as an intervention to deal with all kinds of psychological challenges and stresses in our lives. And surfing as an intervention or as a treatment is being used by occupational therapists, by physiotherapists, by counsellors internationally, and then there's a couple in New Zealand as well. So in terms of how I'm going to do my study, I'm going to go to at least 6 regions in the North Island. Hopefully I can get to the South Island as well. I'm also wanting to do an online element as well, where I will get surfers across the country, and I'm also wanting to open up internationally as well to fill in some basic psychological, psychometric tests basically that are looking at their dispositions. Initially people are a bit skeptical. They go, "Oh, what, you're just going to go surfing?" And I am, and that's actually part of being a surfer and a researcher, because you have to have credibility with surfers that you're wanting to work with. They want to know that you're a surfer. They want to know you know their language. I think initially people think I am just having fun, but there's a really serious side to it as well.